Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Avengers Standoff Welcome to Pleasant Hill. That's a very long title, issue 1. Before I start talking about this issue, let me just give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 134, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We have Birthright, issue 14, Scarlet 6, issue 11, Starbrand and Night Mask, issue 3, Super Zero, issue 3, Star Wars, issue 16, Batman and Robin Eternal, issue 20, Wonder Woman, issue 49, Titans Hunt, issue 5, The Shield, issue 2, The Mighty Thor, issue 4, Web Warriors, issue 4, Silver Surfer, issue 2, Injustice Gods Among Us, year 5, issue 4, Extraordinary X-Men, issue 7, and Huck, issue 4. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 134, which is annotated. But let's start talking about Avengers Standoff Welcome to Pleasant Hill, issue 1, which is the prequel to the Civil War issue, or Civil War number 2 event coming up in the spring. Just as we end Secret Wars, we have another event upon us, but hopefully this one, in my opinion, will be better than Secret Wars. So, kind of cool cover though. We have this little girl is kind of holding this cube. We'll see if that has to do with anything. And I also really like the logo. I just want to mention that. Really cool logo for the event. Now let's see what's going on with the artwork. I really like the artwork. It's actually Bagley who's doing it, and I really like Bagley's work when it's more with one character and less than like a team character. Sometimes it can get a little cluttered, but you can really tell that he took his time with this issue, and it's really good and really detailed style art. So I thought that worked really well for the book. So Bagley did a great job with artwork. Let's see what happened with the story. So in this issue, we find out that the story is about Winter Soldier, which fits because, the movie's probably going to be about Winter Soldier. But we get to see that Winter Soldier is kind of blasted by something, and then he wakes up with blonde hair for some reason, and he is now in Pleasant Hill, and he doesn't really remember who he was, and he's starting to figure out kind of who he was, but also starting to get brainwashed even more. And we see a couple of familiar faces along the way. Bruce Banner is like a therapist in the issue. Maria Hill's the mayor. And then he finds a version of Tony Stark who actually does give Winter Soldier his memories again. And that's kind of what this whole issue is about. And but then we realize in the end of the issue, which is the big twist, that Iron Man and Winter Soldier had nothing to do with this issue. It was actually Baron Zero and the Fixer who were the main characters of this issue. So that was kind of a big twist in the end. What do I think overall of the full issue? I would say they did a pretty solid job at the story. But I think this is definitely more geared for people who like Captain America and Captain America's cast. And for me, I'm really not a huge Captain America fan by any means, so, the ending does really mean a lot to me, but maybe mean a lot more for others. So, I thought it was interesting, but never fully grabbed my personal attention for the book. So, I gave it 3 stars, more, again, for personal, reasons of me just not, ever feeling attached to Captain America and his stories, and not really feeling attached to this story. But it's not a badly written story, and I think Captain America fans will really enjoy this, and again, people who enjoy Captain America's cast will really enjoy this. But we'll see how this deals with, because I think the next issue is called, even longer. Avengers Standoff, Assault on Pleasant Hill, Alpha issue 1. So that's even a longer title. And that'll be the next issue. So we'll see if that's more Captain America based or, a different character. We'll see if they explain a little bit more. So overall, I gave this issue 3 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.